How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Smackdown vs. Raw 2009. Now, if you've seen the latest episode, you'll have seen that my John Cena Road to WrestleMania playthrough only has two parts. Kind of overdid it with the second one, went for an hour, but we finished it. So with that being said, I'm going to have to delete one, aren't I? We're doing Chris Jericho, because he had one vote, compared to Cena's 3, compared to Undertaker's none. So Chris Jericho is the next. We're going to jump straight into it. And yeah, obviously once we finish Chris Jericho, we will go to the Undertaker's one, finish that, and then that will be the end of the season. Sorry, let me just... I need to move a little bit. There we go, a bit better. But yeah, so anyway, here we are. So we've jumped into Chris Jericho's Road to WrestleMania. We're going to smash out half hour's worth of this. Hopefully make it to the Rumble. Or beat the Rumble. I'm hoping to beat the Royal Rumble pay-per-view in this one. And skip all the cutscenes with the music. Good start. Oh, I should be in bed. Alright, yeah, cool. So, first match is against Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, I should have said that better. But, yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the John Cena series, even though it was only 2 parts. I suppose an almost hour video might have bored some people, other people might have been more intrigued. I just generally do half an hour videos, but I decided to keep going, because like the first part of the John Cena one, we made it to like, I think it was just before No Way Out, so I was like, or might have even been after No Way Out, so I was like, let's just go for it. I think we were halfway through between Rumble and No Way Out, so I was going to go to like halfway through No Way Out and WrestleMania and thought, what's the point? So we've just jumped straight into this now. Alright, I'm not doing that move, good to know. Is up the same thing? Or is that what I just did? No, up and down the same one. Alright, don't mind me. I have no idea what Jericho's moveset is in this, so... I'm pretty sure this one was when he first brought the code breaker in, so... With any luck we can do that. Just said I'm not going to do that. Does left and right do anything, or is running grapple the same for everything on this? I can't remember. Let's find out. Oh no. Left and right does different to up and down. Good to know. But yeah, so we're doing the Chris Jericho one. Not what I want to do there, but anyway. Like I said, we had one vote on the poll compared to Undertaker's none. John Cena obviously won it, which is why we just finished his Road to WrestleMania. But yeah, Chris Jericho, we had one vote compared to Undertaker's none, so I figured instead of doing a second poll, I'd just jump straight into Chris Jericho's. So we're just going to do that. So yeah, here we are. I can't actually remember too much of Chris Jericho's Road to WrestleMania, to be perfectly honest with you. So we're just going to send it, I suppose. Already made him bleed. Different. He kicked out after 2 code breakers. What is this? I didn't actually expect him to kick out of that. Got me kind of concerned now. Didn't think I'd make him tap out there. I reckon a 3rd code breaker should do the trick. Should get us the win. Something tells me someone interferes here. I could be wrong, but normally that would, yeah, 2 code breakers on normal would normally be enough. See if he taps out. He's not going to tap out, is he? Oh no, he is. Why was that so difficult? I don't understand that. Unless the game just gave up and now it's going to play like some bullshit cutscene, I don't know. was very weird. I guess because he was determined. Pretty sure I kept it on normal. Unless I bumped it up to hard. I'm just going to delete that one. That was the Mysterio and Batista one where I thought it mattered, but it didn't really matter. Plus, like I said, I'm probably not going to replay any of them to unlock shit. I'm mainly playing the game for the side of, like, the Road to WrestleMania side. I'm not really going too much for, like, unlocking everything. I'll do the optional goals if I come across them, and I can do them easy, but I'm not going out of my way to, like, play multiple things and do multiple choice shit. Not on, you know, video-wise anyway. I'll probably do that in my own time at some point. Finley.
Hey, Junior. What do you want, Jericho? Baby world peace? The jetpack? Why don't you start by telling me why you put up that...
Oh, this is where the whole random code shit, yeah. Make him submit with the balls. Jericho finish him to make him talk. Okay. It's like a backstage brawl, isn't it? We attack him in the locker room, I believe. Yep. Turn off hints. On the bright side, we're in the locker room. Lots of fun stuff you can do in these older games. Example. Drops a chair. I believe I can pick up that guitar too, yeah. Didn't do the effect I wanted it to, but anyway. He's not going to submit yet anyway, so... Can I pick up the dumbbell? I can. Oh boy. Nice. Stay down for a sec. Thank you. See if I can do it within like just over a minute. Green screen really does not like that bright red. Cool. Just over a minute, like I said. Maybe it is unnormal.
Now spill it, or I spill you. Okay, listen, Chris. Don't shoot the messenger. Last night I got an envelope full of money and instructions to play a DVD after your match. You didn't make the video? No, I swear. I've got my eye on you.
Yes. Interesting first couple of weeks of the Road to WrestleMania. That wasn't even a second one either. That was just included in week 2, go figure. This one might go for longer than I thought. We may end up with 3 parts for this one. Randy Orton. I'm just trying to think if this is... Might be the Chris Jericho one of 2009, where you get the whole masked man bullshit. I'm wondering. I can't remember. What's happening here? Is this like a fatal 4-way? Looks like it. You can tell I'm half asleep. I really shouldn't be recording anymore tonight, but I'm gonna get one of these out. Why won't it let me take him out of the ring? Can I? Okay. I missed. It's like elimination or something. Battle Royal, but it's, yeah, it's elimination. No over the top rope or anything. Fair enough. Now I may need to pause here. Soon, maybe. My daughter's been teething pretty badly, and she's awake. I gave her a bottle, because it's like 2 in the morning and she woke up. So I checked on her and gave her a bottle and whatnot, so if I need to pause, if she starts getting upset, I will. Obviously, for you guys, you'll see like a second or two of me not being here, so not really a big deal for you guys, I suppose. But, yeah, just a heads up. If I disappear for a split second, you know why. Doubt it. Yeah. Valid. Really want to work out why it's stuttering. Surely a third one would be enough to... Maybe. Probably not. No Mala. Alright. So the code break is obviously pretty weak then. Go for a roll up. As if. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Panicking. Let me hit the fucking... Thank you. I'll walk over here. I missed. Guess I'll go for a pin. Don't think it'll get him, but... Okay, I did. No, I just got... I hope Randy Orton doesn't get his signature off on me. I don't know how good I am at, getting out of pins on this. Uh-oh. Oh. Don't know what he was going for there, but it scared me. Now, it's like the first bit of damage on Orton, so it's going to take a little bit to wear him down. But that's fine. We'll just bully him. Go for a roll up, get a 1 count. 2 counts better than I expected. For the time being, it seems like my daughter's okay to just chill. Making a bit of noise, but don't worry about that. Yeah, it's not going to tap him out. Next time. Bulldog. Try that. The yellow chest might help. Torso, not chest. Or not. Randy Orton's just built different, I guess. I didn't want to do a submission here, but whatever. I'll make him tap out now. Maybe make him tap out now. Sweet. Got him. We got him. Yeah. Teething and maybe getting sick. We're not fully sure. But she's not doing too well. She's been losing her voice, but that's also because she yells a lot. So, kids. Kids be kids, you know. She doesn't seem any less happy though. So, I reckon she's fine. Kind of concerning that she's not going back to sleep at 2 in the morning, but I'm awake anyway, so no major issues there. So up to week 4, so we've almost made it to Royal Rumble. It could end up being a 2-part series. Depends how long this week in the Royal Rumble takes as to how we go. Now, on the bottom right of my screen over there, you know, it's a PS3 controller. There's no PS2 controller set up for it. Okay. If I pin him tonight, he won't modify. Okay, so I just gotta pin him, not tap him out. Fair enough. Yeah, so the website thing that I used to set up the whole controller thingy doesn't have PS2 controller. It has PS3. I don't think it has Xbox 360 either. I'm pretty sure it's like PS3 and then like Xbox One, GameCube. Quite a random setup of controllers that you can have it set to. So even though I'm playing PS2 game, I just go with the PS3 controller. It's the closest thing. And then I actually use it. Well, I use the Series X, Series controller, but like for my GTA 3. But with that, I suppose it's close enough to the Xbox One controller for it to not really matter. Plus, no matter what button I push, shows that. Put aside the differences. I'm pinning Finley now. There's nothing to put aside, you know. Oops. I'm just gonna hit him with like 3 or 4 code breakers. Knock Snitsky out of the ring. Off the apron, I mean. Easy win. Don't. No, no hot take. No hot take for you. Hey, whoops. Stop locking on Snitsky. Fucking game. Don't even. He's gotta get tagged now. Maybe. Where's he going? Glitch out. He glitched out. We're lucky. I don't have to worry about dealing with Snitsky. Second one? Cool. I'll go for the pin here. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it. AI teammates, bro. Useless. I actually got him off the apron. I'll go for the pin then. I don't think it'll be enough though. I was wrong. We take those. Really gotta stop skipping all the cutscenes. It's just habit. I'll try not to from now on. WCW roster, edit brand, and WCW belt. There is now a new roster selection for WCW, and the WCW belt has been unlocked for exhibition. Cool. I don't know what that... Can't remember what that has to do with Jericho's Road to WrestleMania, but alright, I guess. So it's week 4, so now we'll be up to Royal Rumble? No. We're up to the Raw before. Whatever. I swear it was 4, then Rumble, 4, then Rumble. 4 Rumble, 4 No Way Out, 4 WrestleMania. But apparently they're making us do a 5th week before Royal Rumble. Odd.
What's up, Jericho? I want you to realize this. You become the champion, and you and I will become really close.
Okay. So now we've got a match against Michaels. Still makes... I'm confused. I didn't think week 5 came before before Rumble, but here we are. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. We might not make it to Royal Rumble before the end of the episode. Depends how quickly I can beat Michaels. Being Michaels though, it's gonna take 3 or 4 code breakers, I'd say. He'd have a higher overall than Finley. But either way, we're gonna do it. If the video goes over 30, it goes over 30. But I'm not letting it go under 30. So I'm kind of hoping this match and whatever match it is at the Royal Rumble goes for a bit longer than, you know, try and maybe stretch it out. I don't want another 2-part episode. 2-part series, I mean. Da 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 da. Hit 1. Drop kick, cool. Sick. Oh. We want to stop him from getting any chance of using a finisher or saving up signature. So we're going to hit him with the superplex. Cool, he lost it. That's what we wanted. What a combo. We'll try for a pin after that. He's only orange and yellow, so it's not going to do much. It's happening again. If you've seen John Cena Part 1 and Part 2, mainly Part 1, you'll understand what I mean. I was smashing through it too quick because the matches just weren't lasting as long as they should. There it is. Y2J terminated at Royal Rumble. Virus deploying. I can't actually remember what all this leads to, but yeah. All I know is I'm pretty sure we don't win the title. Pretty sure we get screwed out of the title at Rumble. I think. Not really sure. We'll find out, I suppose. Find out one way or another, won't we? Especially considering we're in Royal Rumble now. If we do go a week or 2 into between Rumble and No Way Out, then it might be a case of another 2-part series. It really depends. but I might honestly limit it. If I do go under 30, I might just let it happen. I just want to do it the 3 parts now. Jumping straight in, so we're at between 25 and 26 minutes. So depending on how long this goes for, we might end it early, or if the match goes for 5 minutes, then that'd be good. But I don't think the match and whatever cutscene will go for that long. So yeah. Man, the titles look so bad in this. The nostalgia makes me love the game, but the titles look so terrible in these old wrestling games. Absolutely terrible. So anyway, since I'm actually recording a wrestling video now, and I talk about wrestling, this video will be out. I think this video comes out the day before. I want to say this video comes out the day before WrestleMania Night 1 for WrestleMania 41. Who's hyped? I know I am. I probably won't be watching the Night 1 when it's live, because it's going to be like 9 AM on Easter Sunday. And, you know, Easter with the kids. Plus we've got my son for all of Easter weekend, which is the first, I think, since... Yeah. The first since his mother and I split up. It'll be like the first time I've had him for the whole weekend on Easter. So, I'm not going to be on my phone much, as you can imagine. I'm probably going to watch Night 1 on the Sunday night after he's gone home. But yeah, this video, because the next GTA 3 one will be coming out on the 16th. That's already been, I already recorded that. And then the one after that will be the 19th, which will be, 16th will be Wednesday. 19th will be Saturday. Because yeah, Easter is actually on the, Easter Sunday is on the 20th. So this video will come out the night before WrestleMania, so, you know, or the day of WrestleMania, I should say. I think. No, the night before. For anyone that's in Australia that's watching it, it'll be coming out at midnight on the 20th. Sorry, 19th. Midnight on the 19th. And then, yeah. Basically, this comes out and you have all of that day and then half of the morning to watch this. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Watch this before WrestleMania. Not that you have to, but appreciate it if you do. But also, I hope you enjoy WrestleMania. I will definitely be enjoying WrestleMania. That might be a rope break. It's not. I had a feeling he was going to kick out though. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys WrestleMania. If you're a wrestling fan, I'm assuming you probably are if you're here watching this video. Like I said, I'll be watching WrestleMania late. I'll probably be close to watching it, probably 12 hours. But whatever, it's a WrestleMania or whatever weekend, or any pay-per-view really, if I want to watch it live, I will deliberately skip. I will deliberately not watch, like not go on Facebook, not go on Snapchat, not YouTube, nothing. I'll avoid any form of social media. Yeah, see, judging by the fact that he's still kicking out, something tells me I'm getting dodged here. Where'd that suplex come from? I didn't know Jericho could do that. There we go. It is where Masked Man comes into it. And I'm pretty sure even if I hit him... Oh, no. He hit Cena. Does that... It's a DQ either way, but does that fuck anything? Like, do I have to restart now? I guess because it doesn't matter who they hit because it's still a DQ, so it's still... Oh no, they went for Cena. yeah, so that happens. Anyway, that works out well, because we've finished the Royal Rumble match week, if you will, and we've just hit 30 minutes. So on that note, I hope you've all enjoyed the first part. We should be doing a 3-part series this time, I have a feeling, judging by the fact it took half an hour just to get to the Royal Rumble and end the match. So judging by that, should be another 2 parts coming out, but either way, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and like I said, this video will be coming out the night before WrestleMania, so I hope you enjoy WrestleMania, and by the end of WrestleMania, it'll be close to, well, it'll be Sunday and Monday here. So, you know, you get this, the 2 nights of WrestleMania, and then it'll be my, like, the next part of the GTA 3, apart from the one that comes out tomorrow. So, works out well. Unintentionally, but works out well. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed the video. The first part of this, I'll let this play.
Some people consider me a victim for what happened at the Royal Rumble. But the real victim is whoever did this. The message you sent was easy to decipher. You didn't want me to be WWE champion. My doctor tells me I should be at home resting, but I'm here to give you a code of your own. I will get you.
Maybe you should listen to your doctor's advice, Chris. I assure you, the WWE office is conducting a thorough investigation.
Well, I feel a whole lot better about things, Shane. All the same, I'm gonna handle this on my own.
I guess you didn't hear me, so I'll repeat myself. I'm demanding that you go home and get some rest. Fine, you're so determined to stay in the ring, we have a match right now.
Did it save? I hope it saved, because I don't want to do another match right now. We're going to assume it saved, and if it didn't save, I'll just do that other stuff off camera again. So with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed the video. The first part, like I said. Hope you've been enjoying the whole Road to WrestleMania series. I've actually been really enjoying doing it. Same as my GTA 3 playthrough. And yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed, especially, you know, this first episode. Hope you stay tuned for more. If you like the video, feel free to drop a like. Anything you want to comment, feel free to comment. Join my Discord, it's in the description, yada yada yada, all the stuff I say at the end of every video. Again, if you haven't subscribed already and find yourself coming back, feel free to subscribe. I upload a video every 3 days. At the moment, I alternate between GTA 3 and this. They're both coming close to an end though, so after whichever one finishes first, we'll get Twilight Princess playthrough started, and I still haven't worked out what the game is after that once the other one of these 2 series ends, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next episode.